students, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you are preparing well. Today's topic of discussion, average speed. Before we start our discussion, please subscribe to our YouTube channel Time for Bank Exams and click on the bell icon so that you get notification of all the videos that are uploaded in this channel. Okay, now let's look at first basic points of the average speed. Dear students, if we observe, average speed comprises of two words. One is average, other one is a speed. What do you mean by average? Average means sum of the observations by number of observations. Sum of the quantities by number of quantities. Sum of the elements by number of elements. That is the meaning of average. And what do you mean by speed? Speed definition here, speed here we can find by using the distance by time. We can find the speed dividing the distance with a time. Here we need to find average speed. Average speed means combination of these two. Average plus speed. Now average speed means, now look at sum of the observations. Observation means here the distances. So what is the formula for average speed? The basic formula for the average speed is equal to sum of the distances. Sum of the distances means total distance. Total distance. That is called as a sum of the distances. Now what about the number of observations? Number of observations means the number of time periods, means the total time. The total time is here total distance by total time, it is equal to average speed. So we can find the average speed by using the formula total distance by total time. Okay. Dear students, here in this average speed, we have two logical questions here. Just look at this one. This is a standard formula to find the average speed. Now we can find the answer by using two logical discussions. Now look at the first logical discussion here. Now I am taking two endpoints. X and Y are the two stations. They are a part of some k kilometers or p kilometers. Now a person is starting from X, moving towards Y. After reaching the point Y, immediately travel towards X. Here in a forward journey, travel at a speed of a kilometer per hour and a return journey covered with a speed of b kilometer per hour. My dear students, here forward journey and the return journey means the distance covered in the forward direction and the return direction both are same, means 1:1 ratio. When the distances are equal, covered with the two different speeds, then we can find average speed by using 2 into product of the speeds by sum of the speeds. This is a simple formula to find the average speed by using only one step. 2 into product of the speeds by sum of their speeds. This is one example. Now the same condition we can apply by using one more example. Just look at this one. Here one more example. I am taking the total distance here. Total distance divided into equal parts. Two equal parts. X to Y, Y to Z. The distances covered here are in 1:1 ratio. X to Y and Y to Z, the distances are same. Now look at the first point here. Here the speed is a kilometer per hour and the second speed b kilometer per hour. Dear students, here again the distances are equal. The two distances covered with the two different speeds. The first half covered with a kilometer per hour, second half with b kilometer per hour. Then what is the average speed? Means 2 into product of the speeds by sum of the speeds. We can find average speed by using the same formula. Remember only one point, whenever the distances are equal, Whenever the distances are same, 1:1, you can apply this logic. Now, look at the second example. If the distances are not same is unequal, other than 1:1. Let us take here X, Y and Z are the three stations, and the ratio of the distances of X, Y to Y, Z, that is M:N. First part covered with the A kilometer per hour and the second part covered with the B kilometer per hour. Then what about the average speed for the entire journey? Means by using the original formula total distance by total time, we will get an answer. But here we can find the average speed just by using a simple formula. Now the formula is applicable when the distances are unequal. The average speed is equal to sum of the ratio of the distances, that is M plus N, product of the speeds A into B by sum of the cross multiplication M into B plus N into A. So what is average speed? Average speed is equal to sum of the ratio of the distances into product of the speeds by sum of the cross multiplication M into B, MB, N into A, ANA. The average speed lies in between the higher and the lower speeds. Lies in between the higher and the lower speeds. Less than the higher speed and greater than the lower speed. Okay. Now let's try examples based on this information. Now look at the first example. A man covers a certain distance traveling at a speed of 40 km per hour and return to the starting point at a speed of 60 km per hour. Find the average speed for the entire journey. Moving from one place to other place with a speed of 40 km per hour, forward journey. And what about the return journey? Return journey covered with a 60 km per hour. What is the condition here? The forward journey and the return journey both are same, equal. When these two are equal, we can apply the logic. What is that logic? 2 into product of the speeds by sum of the speeds. So 2 into 40 into 60 by sum of the speeds. Sum of the speeds is 100. Solving. 0 get cancelled here. 2 into 4 into 6, that is a 48 km per hour. So 48 km per hour, answer choice 1. Answer for this is, for this question, the answer choice is option 1. Now look at the next example on your screen. Charan travels from city X to Y, a distance of 280 km at a speed of 56 km per hour. He travels from city Y to Z, a distance of 320 km at 40 km per hour. And Z to X 150 km at a speed of 75 km per hour. What is the average speed of Charan for the whole journey? Now, what is the average speed means? Average speed is equal to total distance by total time. Total distance by total time is a formula to find the average speed. Now, here average speed is equal to total distance. What is the total distance? 280 plus 320 plus 150. 280 plus 320, that is 600. 600 plus 150, 750. Total distance 750. What about the total time? 280 km traveled with a speed of 56 km per hour means traveled for 5 hours. He covered 280 km in 5 hours. Now the second part, 320 km traveled with a speed of 40 km per hour means 8 hours he took. Now the third part, 150 km at a speed of 75 km per hour. Now duration of time is 2 hours. What is the total time? 5 hours plus 2 hours plus 8 hours, that is 15 hours. Total distance 750 kilometers. Total time 15 hours. Simplify. Now 15 how many times here? It was 5 times, 0 common. So 50 kilometer per hour is the average speed. Answer for this question, choice 2. Second option is the right answer. Okay. Now moving to the next example. Bunny traveled from city A to city B at a speed of 45 kilometer per hour. City B to city C at a speed of 54 kilometer per hour. If the distances from the city A to city B and that city B to city C are in the ratio 5:4. Now what to find? Average speed for the whole journey. The A, B and C are the 3 cities. A, B and C. Now what about the ratio of the distances of A, B and C? A to B and B to C. The ratio is 5:4. The first part covered with the speed of 45 km per hour. Second part with 54 km per hour. Dear students, which formula we need to apply here? M plus N, sum of the ratio of the distances into product of the speeds by sum of the cross multiplication. Apply here. 5 plus 4, that is a 9, into 45 into 54 by sum of the cross multiplication. 5 into 54. How much it is? 270. Now 4 times of 45, that is 180. Sum of these two values is equal to 450. 45 it was exactly 10 times. Now simplify. 50 into 9, 450 plus 36, 486. 486 by 10, that is 48.6 kilometer per hour. The answer choice, option 5. The answer choice is 5. Okay. Now look at the next example on your screen. Rajkumar covers the first part of a certain journey traveling at a speed of 25 km per hour in 3 hours. And the second part at a 35 km per hour in 2 hours. For third part 40 km per hour, 5 hours. What is his average speed for the entire journey? Average speed means total distance by total time. Now look at this one. Here 25 kilometers, that is the speed. What about the time? 3 hours. Simplify, you will get distance, that is 75 kilometers. Second part 35 km per hour travel for 2 hours. Now distance covered in these 2 hours is 70. Next third part 40 km per hour, he traveled for 5 hours. So 5 into 40, that is 200. By adding all these we get 345. What about the total time? 10 hours. The total distance is 345 and the total time is 10 hours. Solving this, we get 34.5 km per hour. The answer for this question, choice 1. First option is the right answer. 34.5 km per hour. Now, next example on your screen. A person travelled from A to B at a speed of 80 km per hour and returned to A from B by increasing his speed by 50%. What is his average speed for the entire trip? Assume that no halts will be there at the B after reaching it. Okay. So there is a no halt at the B. Dear students, first speed is equal to 80 km per hour. What about the second speed? 50% more. 50% of 80, that is 40. 40 more. 40 more means one speed is 80, the other speed is 120. Now A to B and B to A. A to B travel at 80 km per hour speed. Now B to A travel at 120 km per hour speed. Now what is the average speed for the entire journey? Here distances are same. The distance covered in the forward journey and the return journey both are equal. Then distances are equal. What is the average speed? 2 into product of the speeds by sum of the speeds. 2 into product of the speeds means 2 into 80 into 120 by sum of the speeds, that is 80 plus 120, 200. Now zeros to 0 we can cancel. Now 2 and 2 gets cancelled. 8 times of 12, 96 km per hour. So what is the right choice? 3. Option 3 is the answer for this question. My dear students, hope you have noted all these important points here. Now, please subscribe to our Time for Bank Exams YouTube channel and click on the bell icon so that you get notifications of all the videos that are uploaded on this channel. Now, the content videos of the competitive examinations like bank, SSCCGLE, insurance, railways and other relevant examination videos are uploaded on the channel. Please watch all the videos, and the social media channel links are given in the description box. The media channels are Telegram channel, YouTube channel, Instagram and Facebook. For classroom coaching, do contact your nearest time center. For online courses, you can enroll at t4e.info/bank-ssc online. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you are preparing well. Today's topic of discussion, average speed. Before we start our discussion, please subscribe to our YouTube channel Time for Bank Exams and click on the bell icon so that you get notification of all the videos that are uploaded